As Charli D'Amelio passes the 100 million follower mark on TikTok, her sister Dixie seems to have gotten herself into more trouble than she bargained for. After her sister was attacked online by Trisha Paytas, Dixie took to TikTok to mock the YouTuber, but it really backfired. And we're going to tell you all about it right here on IO. But first, make sure you tap that like button because it really helps out the channel. Now, without any further delay, let's just get right into it. 19-year-old influencer Dixie D'Amelio recently shared a video of herself dancing to the audio of YouTuber Trisha Paytas rapping an NWA song in which she is heard using the N-word. Now, this comes just days after the D'Amelio family was accused online of being rude and disrespectful to a personal chef. Although, to be clear, the chef himself said that he was not offended by anything they did because he knew going in that they would be purposely acting over the top for the sake of the video. That aside, they were still feeling the heat, but in an attempt to shift the focus, it all came flying back at Dixie. In the video, Dixie is seen smiling and enthusiastic as she dances to Trisha rapping the N-word. However, instead of people getting furious with Trisha using a racial slur, they instead attacked Dixie for thinking that racism was funny. The video has since been deleted, but according to the Daily Mail, Dixie had captioned the video as, "I couldn't find the sound for this dance, so I chose a random one, hope that's okay. Anyways, let's get back to the renegade." What certainly didn't help was the encouragement from James Charles, who was also feuding with Trisha. He left a comment on the video simply saying, "Get her." As Dixie was hit with a wave of backlash, she seemed unfazed by what people were trying to tell her. She explained further in the comment section that the point she was trying to make had been proven and that she didn't want to promote a racist sound. One person on Twitter commenting on the whole situation though made a really valid point. In the tweet they said, "Why are people pretending that Dixie D'Amelio is a good person, giving her a pass because she's young? She's 19, young people make mistakes, but it's literally not hard to be a decent person. Dancing to an audio of someone saying the N-word makes you just a And you know what? They're not wrong. Fighting fire with fire has never been a good idea. The best thing that Dixie could have done for herself is just not feed Trisha Paytas more attention. And if you thought the video would have gone up without Trisha saying something in response, then boy oh boy are you mistaken. In the first of many tweets about the situation, Trisha said, "Why are these little dime a dozen TikTok people so annoying? Usually I enjoy a little serve back and forth, but they're just gnats with no brains. And it's almost sad, like sick dogs. Where are their parents for real?" And then shortly after, she tweeted again saying, "How are the D'Amelio's parents or management not stepping in and be like, hey, maybe don't dance to the N-word, like someone wrangle these poor girls. Just wild. They def need better PR. It looks a mess for the most popular girl on social media right now. Your entitlement is showing." The most bizarre part out of all of this is Dixie's lack of awareness. Not only did she dance over the video of Trisha saying the N-word, but then she tagged the creator of the Renegade dance, "Who is black?" Which is about as 2020 as 2020 gets right now. I feel like the parents of these TikTokers need to do better research into who they're hanging out with and ultimately acting as consultants for things like this. The D'Amelios just welcome James Charles with open arms, but in reality he is a lightning rod of controversy. He has been embroiled in controversy for most of his career on YouTube. So the sad thing is that Dixie probably won't learn her lesson, and nor will Trisha, who is currently feuding with people half her age. I just hope that the broader public will see this and decide for themselves if they want to continue supporting content creators like this. With that though, let's check out some of your comments from the video titled "Charli D'Amelio hits 100 million TikTok followers despite controversy." Alicia Marie Moonray says, "I don't know why people care about these people." I don't know either. Elijah Tate says, "I kind of feel like this is suspect, especially after what just happened." You are probably referring to the fake followers that I mentioned, and I definitely think it's a little sus too. But we'll get into that at another time. Chrissy Knox Best says, "Nah, they are the Kardashian of TikTok. They created the drama to get her the 100 million followers, and whomever doesn't see it is a boomer." Harsh words, but I think you're onto something. CL Brierly says, "I still don't know why this kid is famous or why so many have followed her. All I hear is scandals and I don't know what she does on TikTok. Why can't TikTok users who educate and do positive things get audiences like that?" Sadly, people just love to hate on others. So those are the ones that get the clicks, and we're seeing it in all of these responses that they're doing on TikTok, that they're doing on Twitter. I mean, they're blowing up from it, so you can't really blame them there, but I definitely agree with you that people who do positive things, put out positive TikToks, should be getting a bigger audience. I don't disagree with that. Don Charat says, "I thought she had pink hair now." Nope, she changed it. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching today's story. I've been your host, Johnny Rogers, and until next time, stay classy.